Have you ever had a very vivid dream, but then when you woke up, you totally forgot the entire dream? I think we've all had dreams like that. So we're going to talk about how to remember your dreams. We spend a third of our lives sleeping. In fact, we go through 4 stages of sleep, and it's said that in the 4th stage, which is the rapid eye movement or REM sleep stage, that's the stage in which we dream. Now, when I go to sleep, immediately after falling asleep, I'm in a dream. So I don't know if I actually dream in the 1st stage of sleep or if I just immediately move to the 4th stage of sleep. Actually, it's said that we cycle in and out of the 4 stages during the night as we sleep. But generally, most people will have dreams in that 4th stage of sleep, in that REM sleep. Now, many people will say that they don't dream at all, they never dream, but in fact, they do dream. If you sleep, you're going to dream. The problem is that you may not remember your dreams. And so many people have had problems remembering their dreams. They may be aware that they had a dream, but then when they wake up, they've forgotten the dream. So we're going to talk about some ways in which to remember your dreams. But first, I'd like to talk about some blocks or hindrances to receiving godly dreams. So number 1, going to bed angry can hinder you from receiving a dream from God. Ephesians 4:26 says, "In anger, don't sin, and do not let the sun go down on your wrath." So, if you go to bed angry and you have unforgiveness in your heart towards someone, that can block you from receiving a dream from God. That could be a major hindrance to your dream life. So, it's best if you forgive whoever you're angry about so that you can hear from God as you sleep. Number 2, bitterness and evil speaking. Again, bitterness is holding unforgiveness towards someone. That can hinder you from receiving godly dreams as well. Bitterness tends to speak of heart issues that have not been healed or dealt with. Number 3, the lack of peace in your life. If you're stressed out and experiencing anxiety, this can also hinder you from receiving dreams from God. In Isaiah 26:3, it says that God will keep you in perfect peace if you keep your mind on Him. So stress and anxiety will certainly block you from receiving dreams from God. So when you go to sleep at night, before going to sleep, it's a good thing to think on the Word of God, have thoughts of peace and godly thoughts before going to bed, relaxing your mind and your body before going to sleep, rather. Number 4, pride. Pride can block you from hearing from God as you sleep. Pride is depending on your own strengths, your own talents and giftings, and not depending totally on God. Usually prideful people will not have much of a prayer life, and that will certainly hinder you from hearing God as you sleep or receiving godly dreams. Number 5, chemical reasons can block you from receiving dreams from God. If you're doing drugs or drinking alcohol, even certain medications can hinder your dream life. Also, chemical drugs can also not only hinder you from receiving godly dreams, but can also induce ungodly dreams or even demonic dreams as well. So chemicals certainly will negatively affect your dream life. Number 6, simply not expecting or believing that God speaks in dreams. Believe it or not, there are many Christians who believe that God does not speak in dreams, although 1/3 of the Bible speaks of dreams and visions. There are many Christians that don't believe God can speak to you in a dream. And so if you do not believe that he speaks in dreams, you will not receive godly dreams at all. So you have to believe and expect that God will speak to you in a dream, which leads to what to do to remember your dreams. So, as I said, you have to first expect God to speak to you. You should have faith, and how you have faith that God will speak to you. Faith is expectation. What you should do is, before going to bed or going to sleep, put a pen and a notepad next to your bed, because this is an act of faith saying, God, whatever you want to say to me as I sleep, I'm open, I'm ready, I'm listening. And so this is an act of faith showing God that you are expecting him and believing that he will speak to you as you sleep. Now, when you wake up and you forget a dream, the very first thing you would do is pray and ask God to bring the dream back to your remembrance. You should not get up. You should lay there, if at all possible, lay there for a few minutes, relax, close your eyes, and let your mind go blank. And I promise you, within seconds or minutes, the dream will come back to you. I have done this, and many other people have done this, and it absolutely works. When you relax, let your mind go blank, lay there, don't get up immediately, God will bring the dream back to your remembrance. So those are some things you can do to not only receive godly dreams, but also to remember the dreams that God gives. If you have any questions, any comments, please leave them in the comment section. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. I'll talk to you next time.